What is good, people? Lord Hades here. We are doing an analysis video of some For Glory matches I played against this cat, MisterMan. Uh, yeah, it should be interesting. He was pretty good, and I initially played him with my Sheik that I've been working on. Charge up needles, seeing that he's a Ryu, he just runs up and grabs me, which I was not ready for, so we got to get back on the stage, double fair him, get away from that focus right there, and he just shoryukens out of my forward tilt strings. Right there, I'm getting up tilted. I'm smash DIing. I don't know if you could tell. Right here, I'm smash DIing to the right, but I think I'm actually supposed to like smash DI up and try to jump out of these. Either way, he doesn't get a massive conversion off of those. Just up tilt, up tilt, up tilt. Gets a grab off of it because I smash DI'd right and fell down because fast faller things. There, I blocked the focus. It was a really bad idea. I should have just gotten out of there. Just playing around, getting a few stray hits in the neutral with my needles, but he whiffs a shoryuken. Get hit by up tilts. That was weird right there. I was able to jab out of the up tilts. So I guess what happens here? Up tilts my shield. I drop shield. He up tilts again. Oh, he tried to do a... He was going for the shoryuken, but the Hadouken input came out instead. That was unfortunate for him. There he's just spacing back airs. I'm in the corner. I get back in. Bad. Very bad. I should have double jabbed him right there to break the focus rather than taking all that damage and getting launched. But I'm back on the stage. I'm still alive. Throw some needles. He gets a nair string, but I hold away and fair him on the C-stick. Get out. Another little string right there. I almost get fucked. He spot dodges the grab. He was ready for that mix-up right there, and then gets me with the reverse dare, which knocks me back off stage. Up tilting my shield. I roll in. Just get away. Try to get him with the fish, but he jumps out. And I actually catch his landing here with the vanish. Is that what that was? Okay, so yeah, grab him, go for the fish. He goes for the focus, and yeah, I just saw him falling with the focus and went for vanish. That was actually kind of decent in that situation. Right there, I get him with the mix-up again. Throw him back off stage. I was going deep sea diving, trying to get an edge guard, but I couldn't find it. Probably could have just faired him, honestly. Wouldn't have killed, but it at least would have sent him back out. Right there, I'm looking for the nair to fish. Don't get it. So we're just playing the neutral. He fairs my shield. I just get out of there. That shit has hella blocks done, and I don't want to get continually shield pressured by Ryu. At this percentage, obviously, he'll kill me with pretty much anything he does. Still just playing the neutral, trying to space out fairs, get something, get him off stage, avoid getting shoryu'd out of shield because my fair was safe or he was late. The nair, still no way to follow up off of that. He whiffs the focus. I go for the up throw, which looks like it doesn't even 50-50 on Ryu. He can just jump away. At this percentage, at least. We're like way up there. Maybe it would have worked, 50% ago. But who's to say? Right here, I'm getting shield pressured, get hit by the weak focus, trying to get out of the corner again. I go for the Randy run-up up smash. What can I say? We had both been playing really safe up until that point, and I realized that I'm going to get hit by a Randy back air or something. Like, I'll hit him with any number of my Randy moves. They won't kill, but pretty much all of his will. So I just went for the Hail Mary, up smash as he ran in, and at that percentage, that's absolutely killing. So now I'm in kind of a good position until I catch that fat foot to the face. I meant to throw my needles there when I was charging them, but being that I'm not a Sheik main, I forget you have to double tap B to just throw them, because otherwise, obviously, you just charge it, and I got fucked for it. Know your character. I'm getting the forward tilt strings, but he just shoryu's out, so that was distinctly not worth. I need to remember not to do that on Ryu. Try to mix a grab in there or something, so he can't just get you. Oh. Misinputs. But that was a pretty competitive game up until that point. I felt like I was playing the neutral right for the most part against Ryu, just spacing safely and trying to keep away from him. Obviously, he would capitalize a lot. This guy was really good at hitting his shoryus and shit, and I didn't get a whole lot of opportunity to mess up. If he up tilted me at 70%, I was probably going to die. and I determined he was too good for me to take with the Sheik, and I wanted the opportunity to like practice with a good player, so I switched to ZSS, my main. And yeah, he goes into it. We're just sitting here warming up. This guy knew a little bit about fighting this character, but I still stand by my words that ZSS has a pretty good Ryu matchup. So, right here, dash back, he focuses my Nair. I'm getting into center stage, power shield to back air. Doing these runaway paralyzers is pretty good, and the Nair to up smash is good on Ryu because you don't want him to focus out of shit at low percentages. But basically, if you can, in case you can't tell, just running away and doing the B reverse paralyzers, he's having a real hard time catching me. And except for instances like that where I fuck up and do a move the wrong way, it's really, really hard for Ryu to get in. Right there, I could have just dashed back, pivot grabbed, had him. Like, playing this really irritating, just bouncing around the stage kind of neutral works really well against Ryu. Right now, I'm just kind of beating his ass. Right there, I got the back air, but I saw he was focusing, so I immediately went for the forward tilt so that it would break the focus. There, he focuses again, which eats paralyzers. I wasn't 100% certain on that, but it eats fully charged paralyzers, so I don't get anything off of that. Right there, I go for the fair one, but don't get a follow-up. He gets an up tilt and then just kind of misses his follow-ups on me. Right there, I get the Nair Bear, but I get the sour spot, and he DIs it well, so that's not killing. Right there, I go for a bad grab, but he also goes for a bad focus, so it's fine. Worked out for both of us, or didn't, depending on how you look at it. And I managed to get the kill confirm right there as he's recovering to ledge. So my game plan should be run away until he gets irritated and I can get the pivot grab. And I pretty much stick to that, I believe. He goes for the aerial Shoryu. I make it look like I'm going to down air his shield and then just don't. Again, these fucking dash back pivot grabs are just money for me. And there I unintentionally went off the stage, but it was fine because Ryu really can't catch me. Like, as you can see, unless I do badly spaced things like that, that was, okay, so let's go back. So right here, this is where all these neutral exchanges were happening. Nair's in. At this range, yeah, that was a very bad paralyzer. That right there. I seen him jump in. Okay. Seen him jump in. And I still pressed B. And that was a free conversion for him. He doesn't fuck those up. He got it. He hit that Nair. He hit that up tilt. And then Shoryu'd me. And I was very, very dead at that percentage. There I missed my B reverse. But I hit him with that bread and butter Nair to up smash. Right there, I felt like that Nair should have hit. But he rolled, obviously. So... right there, I flip away, and it was actually a bait because I get to do the multi-hit dare, which actually leads into shit at certain percentages, so it's a good move. And again, right here, I shouldn't be trying to fight him, just keep running away. There's not much he can do. I was slow on the up tilt out of shield there. Normally that's a pretty guaranteed punish if they hit your shield, but as you can see, it worked out for me. I think I actually lose this game, so oh. Okay, so Mankey DI on the Shoryu. I didn't think I was going to get Shoryu'd, I guess, and I DI'd all the way in, so he got the cross-up DI, and I just exploded. I might have been able to live that with decent DI, but let's just talk about... I was at 37%, okay? Let's just talk about this Ryu real quick. Alright, focus, bam, that's 10 damage. Hang on. Focus, bam, I'm at 47. That's Nair or Dare? Not sure which. They look the same, but one's stronger. So, Dare, up tilt, Shoryu, and with that Mankey DI, I exploded off the top of the screen. So, good go. Oh, I didn't explode. I got star KO'd. But, comeback factor. You cannot fuck up against this character. I should have just kept running away doing the B reverse paralyzers. That was money for me. He literally couldn't hit me at the beginning. And it was my mistake to allow him to do so. But he let me have another game, so I went into it. Hopefully, I don't remember what my mentality was like going into the second game with ZSS, but from what I can tell watching this in hindsight, I was playing it right at the beginning. I just need to run away from Ryu, be reverse paralyzer. Like, he can't catch me. He's just too slow. Abuse my flip jump, abuse my mobility. just hang on the ledge, flip over him. One of the few characters who has an option for him just up-tilting the ledge because of the intangibility frames. Yeah, same game plan. Run away, paralyzers. That, see, right there. Nope, should have flipped through him, kept running away. Whenever I don't do that, I take big damage. And he's going to be aggressive. Like, he's coming for me. All I got to do is dash back, pivot grab. This man does like to hold forward. Right there, I get... Okay, that was a slick little conversion. So I've been trying to make a point to always convert off of the paralyzers I hit now. Now, because he was focusing, there actually wasn't a conversion to be had here off the paralysis itself. However, being that I didn't want to eat this focus attack, I'm like, well, I have an intangible up tilt. So I'm just going to do that, break the focus, and then that was meant to be a pivot grab, which for sure would have got him, but he whiffs a focus, so he doesn't get a punish. I power shield in there. Yeah, he wants to hold forward. Ryu's kind of hard to edge guard, excuse me, when he's low like that. Okay. Let's talk about this. So, most people don't have good DI on this combo, and that's why they think it's so broken. Watch this. Bow. Down throw, up air, up air. He knows what's happening to him. You see this? He's holding down right and or smash DIing down right. He pops way. Look at this. So this is the last up air going forward. Look at this shit. He goes all the way over there. Over there. Like, just out of range of my fucking boost tank. You can fall out of this. Ryu is combo food. Like, if Ryu can get out of this and make me whiff this, you know, he should have killed me off of that, but you can get out of these things. Good player shit. So there, good, B reverse paralyzer, he can't punish it. Land, that was bad. So, let's talk about this interaction as well. And I know I'm going into some interactions more than others, but some of them speak to me, like instances where I know I fucked up really bad, and I have to consciously think about that in the future. So this back air. Now, I got the nair. I missed the up air. Now, what I should have done right here when I saw him focusing, ZSS has a move that we all love to use but can't because it's terrible, and that move is down air. Down air is a double hit move on landing. It has the hitbox of her foot and then also the hitbox of her hitting the ground. So what I should have done is just taken the free dare off the focus right here, which at this percentage, with the right DI, does have the potential to lead into the up air up B string. Instead, I tried to nair him on autopilot, and listen, again, what percentage am I at? Before this, I'm at 57%, okay? Yeah, gone. So you can't, above 50%, or even below, I died at 37 last time, you can't make mistakes like that against Ryu. I should have gotten the dare, I should have converted and potentially killed him, instead I'm dead and behind. See, right there, dare works wonders in certain matchups. That up B is a little optimistic. I probably meant to B reverse it. Would have worked if I did, it wouldn't have killed. I don't know, not necessarily the best option. And right here, this is a good DI mix-up. So, I needed the kill. I don't want Ryu with rage. If he gets me to like 30%, then I can get up tilted and die. This man has already shown me he's got the conversions like that. Okay? So, playing the neutral, hanging on the edge, run away. Now, this is money. He rolls in. I get that. DI mix-up. So, he's been consistently, I know he's not been getting laddered to the top, so he knows how to DI the ladder. That means he DIs out and down. Now, if you DI out and down when I'm facing here, yeah, right here, then for the down throw, you will fly off to the left. However, if you are DIing that same direction to the left and I back throw you, you DI'd in on my back throw, which means you're really close and I'm 97% certain with that DI on characters like Ryu and Ike, maybe a few other big characters. That's a guaranteed follow-up. Let's see, does it look like he could have done anything out of the hit stun there? Okay, so we got the back throw. Yeah, I think he was still in hit stun. Yeah, he was definitely still in hit stun, so that ended up true comboing. Anyway, DI mix-ups are a thing and they're good, so don't overlook them, but don't spam them either, because that's definitely not guaranteed if he holds away from the back throw. Now, what I should have done there is just flip kicked over him, gotten back to center stage. Now I'm in a ledge trapping situation against this Ryu. Now, let's see, I did it right there, but I took, you know, my entire stock first. I'm surprised he didn't kill me right there. Honestly, that forward smash, or I'm not sure what that move was. that was probably meant to be a Shoryu. And again, this man knows how to DI. He knows his percentages. Look at this. Go for the guaranteed quote-unquote string. Go for the up air. He smash DIs up and in. Pops off the top. He knows that at stage 1 rage, at 57%, he's not going to die. The only character that would probably die if you did that DI at that percentage is like Puff, because she just explodes way too high off the top. But the Ryu smash DIs through. If I was at stage 2, if I was over 100, maybe even in the 90s, that probably would have taken a soul. But because I didn't have that rage, he knew it was time to pop out. And right here, same thing, not enough rage for the sour spot to kill. He converts off. Here I do an unfortunate side B. Let's see, what was this side B? What was the thought process behind that? Well, it was either a B reverse paralyzer, or I thought I'd get the multi-hit on him. Either way, as you can see, her hand's literally inside of him, and most of the whip is through him. So if I got any hitboxes on the focus, it was only one. From there, it was a free conversion for him. He got those, he plays Ryu, he knows that's money if he hits it. So he went for it, and I respect that. I actually wasn't getting salt playing this guy because he played very respectfully. He played very well. Like, he took his opportunities, he took the opportunities that I gave him and capitalized them. He pretty much let me hang himself a lot of the time. He would just kind of run at me in the corner, but that's because I demonstrated that I wasn't able to deal with him in the corner. So he actually ended up going Bayo after this. So this will be my set versus Ryu. I'm going to do separate commentary for the Bayo because actually I believe there's one more Ryu game, so I'll go find that. But for Bayo games, I'm going to do a separate video because there's a whole nother list of rants in this. I was always one of those people that said, oh, smash DI. Bayonetta's fine. The character's not that broken. And like most people who said that, I am now starting to change my tune. I think this character is a little bit busted and a little bit dumb, and you can kind of just do things, and they work. Yeah, let's get through all these Bayo games. Is there another Ryu one? I think there's another Ryu one. Ryu against Sheik. Okay, so we'll do one more with the Sheik. I don't think this one goes very well for me, but we'll see how I play it. And then I believe he went Bayo all the ones after this, so all those will be in a separate video. So we're just playing the neutral. I don't have enough hit stun to be doing that. As you can see there, I went for the double forward tilts. Remembered he Shoryukens out of those and grabbed him. But he holds away, fairs me, puts a big old foot out. Right there, I shield the focus, almost get fucked for it. I walk away, not fast enough. Should have dashed or rolled. Try to get away from him. Now I'm getting ledge trapped by Ryu. And Sheik, while she has the repositioning of the bouncing fish when she's like above people, it's not as good for getting back on stage as ZSS's down B by any stretch of the imagination. And there, unfortunate pivot grab gets me Shoryu'd. I managed to live it because I didn't have the bootsy ass DI that time. There, I did a really bad forward tilt on him while he was focusing, and he converts off of that, and I die. What I should have done is grab the focus if I was going to challenge it at all, or just let him focus and then punish afterwards. Continue running away is the game plan against Ryu. He cannot catch these characters, and I need to abuse that to the fullest, especially if I want to start going to tournaments. And based on this guy's connection, he's probably somewhere near me, so I don't want to get fucked up by him and lose my money. Gotta get good. He's going for cross-ups and stuff, coming in. Gets me off the stage, but I'm fine. I'm Sheik. Not worried. But I am still cornered. He's just tacking on the damage slowly. The strong aerials. Again, me stuck out there. Get the nair, but I jump into the bouncing fish. It wouldn't have killed anyway. It's Ryu, as you can see. That bouncing fish way further out didn't even kill him. At this point, this game is really looking pretty much lost. The only way I can get him is if I get some gnarly fair strings on the side. But this guy obviously knows how to DI those. Like, his conversions are money. I am willing to bet that, as it has been, his survival DI is also. So there, I missed the 50-50. I don't die to that nicely, but he gets me with the fast foot. And, yeah, the Sheik-itis to the max, struggling for a kill. This is becoming my signature thing with Sheik. I think it might actually be good because I did this in like the first game. So right here, I see him landing with focus. I'm out of there. Disappear, explode. It does kill him at that percentage with all the rage that I had, which is fortunate. But now I'm a Sheik at 111% versus a 4% Ryu. And there it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, same game plan should be said with Sheik as with ZSS. Run away, take your little things where you can tack on like up to 40% with needles if you can, so he has some hit stun on your forward tilts and whatnot, and you don't always have to reset something you don't want to afterwards. Yeah. I hope this commentary has been entertaining for y'all. I hope if any of my fellow aspiring smashers watch this, you learn how to look at your gameplay and kind of see what the good shit you do is and the bad shit you do is, and yeah, we all get better together. Look forward to the ZSS versus Bayonetta, also with the CLE MisterMan. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, all that jazz. And peace out.